Hey friends, how's it going? I think it goes without saying, 2020 has been a show for everyone. And with the year coming to a close, be that a good thing or a bad thing, I still haven't decided yet. I've been taking some time lately to reflect on my blessings and curses of this year. And I thought I'd share one of them with you guys. So a bit of a backdrop to this story is that I've moved house 5 times during this pandemic. That has also meant I've moved country 3 times. Luckily, I've only had to go through hotel quarantine for one of those moves, and that's what this story is about. And regarding why I was making the move from New Zealand to Australia in the first place, I've actually made another video about that process, but long story short, it was because I got my first job as a software developer. And despite everything going on, New Zealand and Australia have luckily been relatively okay this year, despite a few flares in the number of cases. So I decided it was worth the risk and I would just keep moving on with the chapters of my life. So here I am, super excited to kick off a new chapter. And to be completely honest with you guys, up to the point of me actually flying to Sydney to start my new job, I had only really heard good things about the quarantine process. The news didn't really say anything negative. Now, if you guys live in Australia or New Zealand, you may have heard of a certain hotel that had to be shut down or evacuated because the police found out that it wasn't up to health standards. As you can guess by now, that's exactly the hotel that I was put into. Not only that, I was actually the last group of people that had to stick through the entire 2 weeks at that hotel before the evacuation occurred. Now, despite all of this, if you know me personally, you know that I am always a glass half full person, and so the narrative that you'll see in the video coming right up is actually a fairly positive one. But after I show you the actual experience of me staying at the Travelodge for my hotel quarantine, I'll share my 2 cents of the experience. Here I am. Let me give you guys a bit of a tour of what I'm working with for 2 weeks. So, as I said before, this is the Travelodge, and we're pretty much in the bang middle of the city in Sydney. Front door, bed, table slash desk slash dining room, right there. TV. Just chuck my bags there. I've literally just arrived and haven't even read the instructions of what's gonna happen, but get into that in a bit. My kitchen. Got the old mini fridge. It's the bathroom. And yeah, that's the shower. That's pretty much it. We have a view, which I reckon in the morning is going to be quite nice. Got the cityscape going, but it's locked. All locked. That's it. What more can I say? It's gonna be me for 2 weeks. You know, just gonna obviously be busy working at this table right here. But yeah, I'm just gonna be focusing on trying to be productive and positive, and yeah, try to get as much work done as possible. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for the end point when I'll leave and be able to continue life as usual in Sydney again. What up, people? Day one. Just woke up from my first night sleeping at Travelodge for my quarantine, and yeah, sleep wasn't too bad. And I think I'm in better spirits now than actually yesterday. It's quickly approaching 9 o'clock and I've got to start work soon, so quick brekkie, and then yeah, let's go to the office and start my day of work. So this is what we got for brekkie today. Oh yeah, it's a 4-star experience. Where's my spoon? Oh, there it is. Alright. So I just smashed my breakfast, which was like a quarter of a portion of cornflakes. And yeah, I got my first call from the nurse. So every day we're gonna get calls to check up on our health and actually like even our mental health. But yeah, mainly to check if we've got any symptoms of COVID. What's her name? Siobhan, I think. So tomorrow is gonna be day 2. Today's day 1. And she just mentioned that I'll get my swab done tomorrow. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes. Now I'm just gonna get stuck into some work. I feel like I should get changed first though, because I want to get into that routine, at least the mindset of differentiating bedtime versus daytime. So yeah. Okay, so someone just knocked on my door and dropped off this bag, which is the lunch for today. Got a roast beef sanger and a salad. That's not too bad. A nice bit of water, salt and pepper. I mean, can't really complain. Checking in, it's 5:30 right now, and I've actually just been working the whole day. I didn't really even do any exercise yet, but they just dropped off dinner. So just wanted to show you guys what we've got for dinner here. Some steamed veg, little cake. Supposedly that's like lamb pasta. I think it's a bread roll. That's pretty much it, and a new bottle of water. Yeah, just been coding all day, and the sun is pretty much all set. It's just the blue hour. I'm just gonna get tucked into some food. I mean, nothing more exciting is gonna happen. I'll probably do a bit more exercise, so I do some exercise and call it a day. Maybe watch some TV. Yeah. Peace.
Lately I've been loaded up, losing all control. Henny with the soda, I've been on a roll.
So we got day 2's breakfast. Scrambled eggs, chicken, sausage, bacon. Sounds pretty good. Oh yeah?
I need to know, is you falling through? Tell me what the move is. Girl, it's been a cool minute, yeah. I just wanna know, tell me what's the hold up. Wanna get to know ya.
Oh, this is not bad at all. Honestly, right now it's 11:54. It's not even 12. So, gotta save this for later. and I'm just working now, so I'll probably get back to it and maybe have this at like 1 or 2. But yeah.
Yeah, lovely. I'll just take your temperature, okay? You
Yeah.
feeling well today?
Yeah, feeling good.
Good. 36.4. So put your back against the wall, so you're going to face that light switch, okay?
Okay.
So the swab is at the back of your throat, it might make you gag. And into both nostrils, okay? It's just really important that you stay nice and still.
Okay.
And say ah. Keep saying ah. Good job. Well done.
Oh.
So close.
Woo!
Woo!
It was right there.
Yeah.
You did
Are
well.
you alright?
More?
No, throat done, nostrils now, okay?
Oh,
so
same
chin
way?
up, nostrils up. Perfect. Stay nice and still. Good job. One more.
Oh, that was weird.
I know. I've given you COVID now. As well. Lovely. Perfect.
Cool.
That's you done. Everyone says, oh, I didn't have a runny nose, but I do now. I've
Yeah.
got this in my
I'm
nose.
crying now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do.
So we've come back again on day 10 to do the same test, okay?
Okay.
If you're positive, we'll call you
Okay.
and let you know. Otherwise, you don't hear anything from us, that's good. Thanks so much. Enjoy
you,
the rest
guys.
of your day.
No, appreciate it.
See you.
I really wish my days were more exciting. This video is gonna be very boring. And just like that, it's Sunday. It's the last day of the 2-week quarantine. Currently it's just around 12 p.m. and we're being released at 4. It was okay. Like honestly, it wasn't the worst. The food was decent. Obviously, not being able to leave, not even go outside, and not even open a bloody window was definitely the kicker, and it sucked quite a bit. So I can't wait to go outside and actually get some fresh air. On to bigger and better and open things. My brother's gonna come pick me up, and this is it, wrapping up the quarantine chapter. Now, clearly you can tell that my experience was quite different from what we've read on the news. I think I read that some 30-something-year-old person with asthma, she couldn't breathe, was choking, and even vomited at one point because the air inside the Travelodge, which I did experience as well, was very dry. I think it was actually just recirculated air, which is one of the reasons why it didn't meet the health standards, if I'm not mistaken. On top of that, just the general quality of the place, I think I actually got one of the smallest rooms because at one point I could see across the corridor into this other person's room, and they definitely had a double bed and quite a lot of space around the bed to just walk around and do whatever. Even despite that, yeah, I didn't really find it torturous, but it was tough. I didn't enjoy it at all, and I wouldn't want anyone else to really go through that process. If anything, I was really glad to hear that people made moves to change the situation and get moved to a different facility, because looking back, I definitely think that quarantine has an effect on your mental health. We're not meant to be stuck between the confines of 4 walls for 2 weeks without even any fresh air. That's just not healthy for anyone. It's pretty funny because a guy that I actually know personally, he was in the group that came to the Travelodge right after me and evacuated, and he sent me this photo of where he got moved to. So hey, I'm happy that it worked out that way for everyone else. Yeah, and I just thought I'd share this story with you guys, and let's start 2021 on a better note. Come on, world, like it's got to be better than this. So with that said, thank you so much for listening to my horrible storytelling. Let's hope that 2021 is a better year, and I really wish everyone out there a happy rest of 2020. And yeah, stay tuned for more stories. Peace.